Get this show on the road?
Sure. Well, I'm starting, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there is that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well.
Welcome to the Luigi Showcase.
Part 2.
Singer Songwriters Circle. Yay! Saturday Showcase Songwriters Circle. Saturday Showcase Part 2.
Kind of semicircle.
Oh, yeah.
Semi. If we were a circle, then some of us would, have to have our backs to.
Laura Zucker's going to start us off.
So I want to thank Joanne for, her tireless work creating this venue, this event, and for asking me to play. So I'm calling this the Joe and Joe Show and me. And thank you, Jay, for the sound.
Yes. Thank you, Jay.
I hope this is my good side, because you get the. And I don't know how much you actually really want to hear about the songs before I do them, but I'm just going to start this off, and then we can talk later. We'll talk. So this first one is from my newest record called Lifeline that I dropped a year ago. Yikes! And then I kind of had to sit out most of last year, and I couldn't tour, I couldn't play. So we're just like going to pretend that this is the release, and
All right.
just one of those things you never see coming. One of those things that you can't even try running from. Kind that hits you right between the eyes. The best, worst kind of surprise. I am flying through a dark sky, fighting winds that once held me. If I were a different kind of bird, it might have been the winds of life along this high wire. The high wire. Like that ring that fell in the sand while I was digging, buried by my frantic ways while I was searching for another something. The kind of thing that happens when everything seems fine. The best, worst kind of surprise. I am running through time, slipping through the snags that held me. If I were a different kind of person, they would not have been the ties that blind along the high wire. The high wire. All those ancient charts I heeded while I drifted with the tide, craving, cleaving, carving, clearing. If I'd stopped to listen, I'd have Thank you. Probably. Maybe, probably. All right, so now Joe and Joe. And Joe, I'm just changing my name to Joe for this show.
That works.
The Joe.
Ooh la la.
Huh? I will. Okay.
I first met Laura almost exactly 4 years ago.
Really?
Yes. So I walked into a space in Lafayette, and you were holding a works in progress.
Oh, yeah.
It was the one and only. You announced it at Berkeley at a West Coast Songwriters thing.
Yep.
I showed up,
And
I went to shake your hand, and you gave me an elbow because you said because it was the day before this whole world went into lockdown. You know, do you remember having that?
Yeah. That was a great space.
And so at that works in progress, thanks to Laura, I met a woman named Ginny Graham Scott. She's from Lafayette, and I've never seen her since. But literally never seen her since. But she shared like 4 sets of lyrics with me that night. She's a lyricist, not a musician, and this is one of them that I put to music. It seemed like the perfect pandemic song. It's called "Remember the Good Times." When times are hard, I remember the good times. I recall what I did way back when. These memories are like a good movie. Oh, I can replay them again and again. Yeah. Let my imagination roam free. Travel anywhere, near and far. Oh, I can go wherever I want. It's my show, and I'm the star. I started creating new scenes. Oh, I imagined action figures in my mind. I traveled to new worlds in space. I searched for treasure I could find. I let my imagination roam free. I travel anywhere, near and far. Oh, I can go wherever I want. Oh, it's my show, and I'm the star. Now I explore wherever I want. Oh, I go on to a future time or back to long ago. Outside may be chaos and confusion, but I feel safe in this world I created and know. Let my imagination roam free. I travel anywhere, near and far. Oh, I can go wherever I want. It's my show. Oh, I can go wherever I want. It's my show. Oh, I can go wherever I want. It's my show, and I'm the star. Well, I'm not the star, but you get the point.
Yes, you are.
Thank you so much. And we'll be doing some collaborating a little later.
All right, I'm the other Joe.
Joanne.
Joanne, yeah. So I'm so excited to very privileged to be on the same stage as Joe. So my first original I'm going to start is my oldest one. Well, maybe not my oldest. There are some awful songs of unrequited love from when I was 15, which really shouldn't see the light of day. But okay. But this one is about my baby, who's now 22. I wrote it when she was a little baby.
Sorry, yeah, would love to.
I think we got it. Mama rock the baby, Mama rock her little girl. Mama rock the baby and put her in the stroller. And Daddy picked that baby up, Daddy hug his little girl. Daddy take that baby and put her on his shoulders and say hi. I went a walking on a summer's evening. I went a walking. I went a walking on a summer's evening. Hey, now watch that baby run. My brother chased that little girl. Sister catch that toddler and put her in a sweater. No, no, says the baby. Oh, no, no, says the little girl. Oh, yes, he says, Mama, can't you feel the chilling weather? I say, I went walking. Oh, I went walking on an autumn's evening. I went walking. Oh, I went walking on an autumn's evening. How the time is passing, chilling nights are darker now. But inside's filled with light and laughter. Winter's breath will last forever. No one. I feel the warm in sunlight. Or run outside the backyard door. Don't even try to stop her now. She's feeling the fair weather. Smell the bluey brand new grass. Run outside the front yard door. Sister's tired of running and forget about that sweater. Oh, I went walking. I went walking on a springtime morning. I went walking. I went walking on a springtime. Mama rock a baby, Mama rock her little girl. Baby, I am getting older. Daddy rock his baby, and Daddy hug his little girl. She'll always be his baby, but Daddy put away that stroller.
I'm going to do my best to play in a V shape.
Yay, okay.
Oh, well, see, you know, whenever I do one of these, I like to follow what was played by something that is kind of like that. Oh, she'd kill me if she knew I was doing this. But, I've written a lot of songs, and I've helped people write a lot of songs. But I had nothing to do with this song. It was written by someone I know when she was 16 years old. And was mourning her lost youth. Little does she know.
At 16?
Well, she got a head start when she was like 8. But I love this song so much, so I'm going to do it. And nobody can tell her I didn't tell you who it was, so that'll be pretty easy. And for those of you who walked in a little bit late, I'm Laura Zucker, and I am thrilled to be here at the Joe Show. It's called Little Red Wagon. I think I know it. It's a funny feeling when you can't go home, when you cannot hear the voices you know better than your own, when you've grown a little taller and the world outside seems smaller, kind of tricks you into thinking that you've grown. But I swear to you, my eyes are just as wide, and my heart is just as fragile, and my tears as softly cried as the moment I first stepped into this place. I swear I've kept the little girl in me just tucked away inside. Well, there's nothing left to say. I never thought I'd see the day I couldn't ride in your little red wagon anymore. No more. No more. Had no idea the years could hurry by so fast. I'd take one deep breath and suddenly the present is the past. Seems like yesterday that there was always plenty time to spare. Now I'm running through my days until my last. Well, there's nothing left to say. I never thought I'd see the day I couldn't ride in your little red wagon anymore. No more. No more. What I wouldn't do to spend another year with you, 'cause leaving feels just like a heart attack. I've got no time left to linger. You have slipped right through my fingers, and it kills me, but I'm never coming back. Thank you. I know there's video evidence of this, so we'll have to take care of that later.
So just so you know, our good friend John Allred's back in the back there, and he's a marvelous guy in that he just loves collaborating and assisting in the ways that he's able and has skills, and he's a wonderful videographer. So he had long since told me, if you ever do a show, I can come film it. So John's here tonight with several cameras set up. So thank you, John. Appreciate it. Great. And I've got a little waltz in the set list that I was going to do with Yehudit. I know that you know her, and she was to be here with her fiddle because a waltz demands a violin or a fiddle. But she's been under the weather and super busy and couldn't make it. So I'm going to just ask one person one question. Rich, do you want to hear it, or do you want to hear something else? Which one?
No pressure.
Do you want the song that you like to hear or not?
Oh, sure do that one.
Yeah, of course.
Sure, do that one.
Kind of have to since it's an open project. So I'm from Indiana. I've been out here 7 years. We came out to care for my mother-in-law. She's the last of our parents, and I got a bunch of crazy, wacky friends in Indiana, and this is a co-write with one of Mike Byers. It's called, anyway, you can figure it out. We love basketball in Indiana. Down in the islands, they got zombies. Yes, they got them wall to wall. And they come up north in the winter time to play zombie basketball. Now zombies, they love basketball, but I'm sure you can plainly see when parts of the players are falling off, they don't play like you and me. Now who's that staggering down the floor? Must be a zombie guard. Whenever one of his hands drops off, it makes dribbling mighty hard. The zombies don't score many points. You wouldn't think that they would. When their arms are lying on the floor, well, their shots are not so good. But I saw a zombie center. He played great for a guy who was dead. Sometimes he'd get so excited, oh, he would slam dunk his own head. Take it, Joanne. Oh, the referee is a zombie too, just as you might suppose. When he blows his whistle for a foul, he blows off his own nose. Even got the zombie cheerleaders, they'll give you quite the fright. 'Cause one of them looks just like the girl that I saw with Rich last night. Down in the islands they got zombies, yes, they've got them wall to wall. When they come up north in the winter time to play zombie basketball. Oh, they come up north in the winter time to play zombie basketball. Just for you, Rich Adams, for being here. Thank you.
We love that song. Oh my
We were
God.
dying to hear that, Jay. Where's my rim shot?
I ain't got nothing to follow that.
Come on, you good. I fall to
Didn't know this was going to be a comedy festival.
Oh, man.
You were all thinking it anyway.
All right. No, this one's about, the light catches you just right and you have inspiration. You didn't even realize it and you get pulled into something new and amazing in your life. And sometimes it's love. Every once in a while, there comes a smile. Every once in a blue moon, I hear a sacred tune, and it's calling me, pulling me into a new day, telling me now you're going that way, so you might as well open up your heart and mind and pray. Every once in a while, the light catches me just right. There's a full moon in this illuminated sacred night, and it's calling me, pulling me in deep within, telling me, hey now, it's time to begin, time to fly, just fly. Oh, time to open up my heart, time to make a conscious start on sensing something in the air, finding love, it's everywhere, time to fly. Wondering when or where, how to start this journey, seeking serious source for some equanimity. Then the obvious path is right in front of me. Just fly, fly. 'Cause like a bird it's in the air, spreading wings with such flair. Oh, take my hand, we'll take flight. Love is soaring in the sacred night. Every once in a while, the wind pushes me to begin. Says, what are you waiting for? One day your world will end. And it's calling me, pulling me into a sacred song. And deep in my heart, won't be very long before I raise my voice and help this world make lots of noise. Just fly. Am I glitching? Just fly.
Jay. This guitar.
For those of you who were nodding off, no.
Oh, it's your. It's her amp. Got it.
While they're sorting out those things, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about some stuff. So sometimes you're pulled into something sacred, but sometimes you don't really know that it's sacred and you offer yourself to it and that's what it becomes. It sounds so deep. I just made that up. But if you've ever been in one of those relationships and you're having a discussion that, and now it's 2 a.m. and now it's 3 a.m. and you just you're leaving it all out on the table. Sometimes something magical can happen, and it's called connection. What key am I playing this in? Thank you. I know this song. I think I wrote it. Stop distracting me. We were deep in the night. We had lost all our fight, and the cold seeped into my soul. When faith wasn't enough, and neither was love to keep life from taking its toll. As the morning poured in, and we saw where we'd been, I knew we'd never go back there again. It was holy, holy. It was sacred connection, our resurrection, and it lifted us into the light, into the light. I thought we had the tools, I thought we knew the rules for how to grow our hearts to hold. But the habit of tending instead of depending wandered away and grow cold. As we greeted the dawn, our defenses all gone, our spirits emerging as one. It was holy, holy. It was sacred connection, our resurrection. It lifted us into the light, into the light. That invisible line, that tie that binds, it's fragile and easy to sever. Faith intertwined like a flowering vine can hold these lifelines together and make it holy, holy. Make it sacred connection, resurrection. Let it lift us up into the light, into the light, into the light. Thank you. Thank you, I heard that. Thank you.
Love your
All of them?
songs.
And who am I
Well,
kidding?
okay,
I'm not
not
looking
all
at
of
any
them.
of you when I'm singing. Sorry, I'm just like.
Joanne's gonna sing one with me. I call this a basement song because when I was in Indiana, I used to do some writing in the basement. This is called Sail Away. Everybody wanna do what's right. Everybody wanna save the day. Everybody wanna sleep at night. Everybody wanna sail away.
Everybody wanna sail away. Everybody wanna sail away.
Nobody wanna do what's wrong. Nobody wanna lose control. Nobody wanna not belong. Nobody wanna sell their soul.
Nobody wanna sell their soul. Nobody wanna sell their soul.
Somebody wanna join the fray. Somebody wanna be the first. Somebody wanna show the way. Somebody wanna quench my thirst.
Somebody wanna quench my thirst. Quench my
Anybody wanna live in peace? Anybody wanna free the dove? Anybody wanna see war cease? Anybody wanna live in love?
live in love. Nobody wanna
Live in love. Everybody wanna go to heaven, nobody wanna go to hell. Somebody wanna throw a seven, anybody wanna ring a bell. Everybody wanna do what's right. Everybody wanna save the day. Everybody wanna sleep at night. Everybody wanna sail away.
sail away. Everybody wanna
Sail away. Sail away. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
This was a collaboration song too. I have a friend who wrote a poem and I put it to music. Drove over that half sunny hill on the way to somewhere. And send me a poem so I can send you mine. This whole grave gasping for breath. Hold my breath one more time. Drove over this half sunny hill without light. Where I'm going, send you some words and rhyme for a song. This whole grave's yearning, in the end won't be wrong. bright and lonesome, not so lonesome. Drove over this half sunny hill on the way to somewhere. These poems of ours, all one poem in the end. That's called Bright, and my dear friend has since passed away. And so, yeah, we'll always have this song for him. This is for Jeff Brody.
Well, I'm still singing this song, and I'm very sad about that.
Oh.
Because I was hoping that like we wouldn't need this song anymore. When I wrote it, I really needed a strategy for managing what was coming, and I knew what was coming. The first one was just to turn off my television. It's called Let It Roll. That's very low. Lower than I can sing it. Okay. Voices louder, chasm wider, poisoning the well, and that's a fact. Lies and schemes, crashing dreams, and other things. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about that? I'm fed up, frustrated, so confused. 'Cause I can only do what I can do. When it's too much to hold, gonna let it roll. Let the great world spin without me. Leave me where it found me. Let it roll. Broken laws, system flaws, the many at the mercy of the few. Open eyes on history's lies, the seismic shift that split us in two. I'm fed up, frustrated, so confused. 'Cause I can only do what I can do. When it's too much to hold, gonna let it roll, roll, roll. Let the great world spin without me and leave me where it found me. Let it roll. Do you want a solo? 'Cause I can give you a solo. Let's just do those two chords. Go for it. Joanne, go spin, everyone.
right, my friends, so we've come to the end of our first set. We have. We're right in time. Oh, yeah, and we're just going to take a quick little break, maybe 10 minutes, and we'll be back for our second set. So thank you, Laura and Joe. All right, let's bring some musicians back on stage. Let's bring some. Oh, welcome. So just a plug here for the Saturday showcase. We're here every Saturday, obviously, with 2 sets, one at 3 o'clock and one at 6. And this amazing supportive music community happened because of Luigi. Luigi. So Luigi, we want to give a big round of applause for Mr. Music Support Man here. Thank you. There he is. Luigi! Thank you. Thank you. And whenever if there's a glitch or something, he says, I don't care. I don't care. It's for the musicians. I like the musicians. I love the musicians. I love the It's so good. He's amazing. Wow. So in other venues, they tend to have a lot of, people dining and talking over the musicians, but we have the listening room, which was a venture between good old. Do you guys remember Armando's? Okay. Well, there's some telltale Roy Jeans signs around this place, like the tables and the black paint. So it was a venture between Roy Jeans and Brian Walker and Scotty O'Neill to create this, and Luigi, of course, to create this stage and space here. And you can hear other stellar performers on different nights. Brian Walker's here on Tuesday, anchors it every Tuesday. Yes. Scotty O'Neill hosts different people on Wednesday. Right. We have Rosie here on Sunday afternoons. Yeah. Okay. And there's musicians on Thursday and Friday too, but there you go.
Hey, wait. Don't you book Thursday, Friday, and Saturday?
That's right. So if you know musicians who want, want to play here, just get in touch with me. I know I'm going, pick me. Yes, get in touch with me. I have cards. They're up here, and you're welcome to. And then for Wednesday, get in touch with Scotty O'Neill. Okay. So let's make some music, you guys. What? You? We've got Joe starting. Don't forget this set. Yeah, we got Joe starting.
I've been doing quite a bit of co-writing with a number of lyricists, not just the one I met through Laura, but some other Indiana friends. And January 1st this year released an album of new material called Something's New, Something's Old. And it's all co-writes. These are the words of my lyricist friend Frederick Michaels back in Indiana. And this song is called Childhood Things. And Joanne's going to sing with me. The Ferris wheel stands frozen still against November's light. It's iron and steel, a man-made hill, launch young hopes in flight. The midway sounds are long since gone, no vendor hawks his game. A love's sweet song may echo on, its tune is not the same. Carousel of life would turn its mirrors whirl and horses churn. Calliope music filled the air, yet magic's no longer there. Childhood things may all have happy endings. Still as we grow, we come to know it isn't always so. Sad we can't go home again, rewind the years like strings. Their lives would play out just the same, those bells you can't unring. Carousel of life would turn, its mirrors whirl and horses churn. Calliope music filled the air, yet magic's no longer there. Calliope music may fill the air, but the magic's no longer there. Thank you. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you.
You gonna help me out with Eileen in?
I lean in to the mystery. I lean in,
I hear her calling.
I lean in. Faith will guide me. I lean in to who I am. Deep within, I feel the mystery. Deep within,
I hear her calling.
times of sorrow, faith will guide me. I lean in to who I am.
Follow me to the mountain. Feel the wind. Find your source. We are here for each other forever, forevermore. I lean in to the mystery. I lean in. I hear her call. In times of sorrow, faith will guide me. I lean in to who I am.
appreciate that this started at 6 so we can all get home for our bedtime. 8:30.
Right.
But I do want to take this opportunity to say that there's all kinds of great music happening, and there's some people here who are actually making some great music other than these people who are right up here on the stage. And Chappell and Dave Holt, are you guys still here?
Is that me again?
You got me.
Shot through the heart and
You give love a band.
anyway,
You let the rockers in this place.
I don't know if they're still here, but they'll be here in 2 weeks. Here, again. Probably not doing that song, but they will be here. And then Claudia Russell is way back there, hiding in the back. And she and her pop-up group with Katie Dahl, Rich Higdon, and her husband Bruce Kaplan will be appearing as the Paper Birds all over the Bay Area. However, on March 15th, they will be at the Devil Mountain Coffee House at the Unitarian Church in Walnut Creek. So if you can't see them there, that's very sad.
We've also got
But you can also see them in Point Richmond and where else? Which one? Don't know where that is. The Side Door in Sacramento. Come to the Devil Mountain, it's close.
And Laura, we also have in the house, we have Ancestral Water. And there, Jack Grady O'Neill is gonna be playing here at Luigi's in March. Yeah. Who else? Anybody else?
Well, yeah, we
Yes,
got.
the name of the band.
Ancestral Water.
She did start with that.
I have indeed. And at the Town Hall Theater, where Laura's been, where Joanne's been as well. We have Cole Panther in the house tonight. He was here Wednesday
He was
night,
here Wednesday night, right?
burning up the place. Rich Adams is always floating around. He hosts an open mic every Wednesday in Vallejo.
Is anybody else doing something you want us to talk about? Because we're happy to do that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Bingo.
What? All right. So I'm actually going to talk about this song before I play it. I'm gonna just get the tune.
Thank you, John.
So I wrote this song while I was in Provincetown, Massachusetts, and whenever I go to the beach, see, I'm from New Jersey, so I'm supposed to say whenever we go down the shore.
New
And then when you're, what exit?
What turnpike is?
There's only one answer to what exit, which is, can I say this out loud? Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Am I right? Forget about it. Anyway, whenever I go down the shore, I look for sea glass along the beach. And maybe I'll even get it in tune. So I'm walking along the beach in Provincetown, and I come upon this piece of blue glass, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you never find blue glass. And I picked it up, and two of the edges were really burnished and beautiful, and one of them was just still sharp. And I was like, so, you know, according to the sea glass picker's code of conduct, you can't keep that. You have to throw it back. So here I am, I'm sort of like mid-toss, and I was like, songwriter brain kicks in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like the perfect metaphor for me at that time. And I think for a lot of people, a lot of the time, it's called sea glass. Yeah, good enough. I am broken. I am ashamed. churchyard. Life caught me looking and hit me hard. Tried to pick up the pieces, puzzle them back, but they scattered too wide and too far. Throw me into the sea, let the turbulent water tumble me, wear me down. Humble me, smooth my sharp edges, and I'll be reborn. I'll be somebody's treasure after the storm. The farther you carry, the softer you get. So look for me high on the sand. But for now, leave me down at the water's edge. I'm close, but I'm not done yet. Throw me back to the sea. Let the turbulent water tumble me, wear me down. Humble me, smooth my sharp edges, and I'll be reborn. I'll be somebody's treasure after the storm. If by chance tides pass me by or bury me deep in the ground, I'll accept my fate. I will wait and trust that time will tell me when I'm to be found. Just throw me back to the sea. Let the turbulent water tumble me, wear me down. Humble me, smooth my sharp edges, and I'll be reborn. I'll be somebody's treasure after the storm. Throw me back to the sea. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Laura's very humble. That's an award-winning song, I will let you know, because back a couple years ago, I also submitted a song to the Tumbleweed Songwriters Contest, and I was a finalist. And it was during the pandemic. We had to prepare a video for it, and the winner was Laura Zucker with Sea Glass. Wonderful. Wonderful video. So as I mentioned, released this album at the beginning of the year, co-writes with Frederick Michaels. This is one also called Being Young, Having Fun. I believe that I think he takes his lyrics literally, and I think he's looking at human achievement and put them into a song. But I look at it as child's play in a certain sense, in that, we have grandiose illusions about our humanity. But we were all once young, and we can still have fun. Dancing on the silver moonlight, bouncing off the stars, flying across the universe is wondering who we are. Kicking stones on Mercury and playing tag with Mars, splashing through the Milky Way and acting like it's ours. Having fun, fun, fun with no sun in our eye. Feeling right, 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 cutting the night down the side. Playing late, 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 though it may not be so wide. After the pride. Running, raging
Raging river rapids, surfing giant waves, climbing all the mountain tops and making like we're brave, skiing down the Himalayas though the risks are grave. Arteries pump adrenaline for all the thrills we crave, having fun, fun, fun with no sun in our eyes, feeling right, 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 cutting the night down the side, playing late, 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 though it may not be so wide after the pride. Sliding on both polar caps with penguins on the move, we dive the Marianas Trench with nothing left to prove. Zip line across the Golden Gate with a mojo in the groove, filled with childlike awe and love no down days can remove. Having fun, fun, fun with no sun in our eyes, feeling right, 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 cutting the night down the side, playing late, 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 though it may not be so wide. Having fun, fun, fun with no sun in our eyes, having fun, 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 cutting the night down the side, having fun, fun, fun.
Thank you, Joanne.
That's very fun to play. You want to get that guitar back? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, is it my turn? What?
It's
your turn. Oh, whose turn is it? My turn. I want a turn.
That was fun.
It is.
I don't know who's.
I'm confused. You're right. We're gonna do Jeff.
I think it's my turn. No,
Nuh-uh.
okay, I can wait.
Can you tell?
Mom on all of you. You took everything.
Don't stoke the flames, Melanie.
Yeah, Joanne's your turn.
Oh, okay. I got confused. Find a gentle way, no. Feel the energy flow. Wonder where the stars are going. Find your way home. Sing a song of deeply caring. Hear a tale of another sorrow sharing. Wonder how it is they fare. Help them find their way home. Gently open up your heart.
Open up your mind.
Under loving is the place to start.
Loving is the start.
Passion is the answer, and we'll get into our part. Find a gentle way of rolling. Feel the energy flowing. Wonder where the stars are going. Find your way home. Gently open up your mind.
Open up your mind.
Loving is the way to find.
Loving is the way
felt the energy of life flowing. I saw the stars and how they're going, and I found my way home. And I found my way home. And I found my way home.
Now it's your turn, Laura.
So now the only question is, how many of you are going to sing?
Give me a microphone, I'll be right there.
Rather a tepid response, I have to say.
Like up there or down here?
They're asking what key.
It's the people's key of E flat minor.
All right. Okay. We'll be right there.
Okay, let's do this one. So I read this piece by Viktor Frankl. I know you're all familiar with the writings of Viktor Frankl. Sure. Well, anyway, if you're not, he was talking about the difference between oh, sorry. Between meaning in your life and happiness in your life. And he opined that the happiness in your life came from the things that came to you. And that the meaning in your life came from what you gave to others. And of course, you know, as I say, songwriter brain kicked in.
Nice. No.
You?
Oh, watch it.
I'm just not gonna move. I'm so sorry, Laura.
It's a theme.
I was talking about something serious. Sheesh. Okay, so anyway, there I was.
Okay, we're serious. We're raising our lights.
Oh boy. So anyway, for me, that whole thing conjured an image of a boat, right? And the happiness, you know, are the waves. They come in and they rise and they fall, and you're not always happy, but they come and they lift you. And the meaning is where you take your boat and who's in it with you.
Yay! Laura.
And so that could be, you know, anything, your partnership, your faith community, your,
Neil Young.
right, your Saturday night 6 o'clock songwriter in the round at all. And so I wrote this song, it's called This Boat, and here is your part. It is mostly one note. I said mostly.
Mostly. Okay.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
Okay, here goes. And I forgot the cue cards and the cue card holder, so I will just say these in advance. This boat is steady. This boat is sure.
Okay.
When you're ready, climb aboard.
We got it.
When you're ready, grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. I found out this doesn't work in Canada, because I'm like, this boat is sure, and they're like, okay, this boat is sure. I was like, okay, go and grab that Okay. What the heck key am I in? Okay, here we go. Here's your one note. This boat is steady. This boat is sure. Good. When you're ready, climb aboard. Climb aboard. When you're ready, sorry I lied. Grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. You got it? Of course you do. Let's try it. This boat is steady. This boat is sure. When you're ready, farthest shore. I need to get a bigger tour bus now. We all know hardship. We all know pain. But nothing ventured means nothing gained. And every rainbow, it needs the rain. We're not alone, try again. Why? 'Cause this boat is steady, this boat is sure, this boat is sure. When you're ready, climb aboard, climb aboard. When you're ready, grab an oar, grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. Even if you've been tempest-tossed, even if you feel that all is lost, you've heard the thunder roar, had a look at heaven's door. If you're sinking like a stone, this boat will carry you home. 'Cause this boat is steady, this boat is sure, this boat is sure. When you're ready, climb aboard, climb aboard. When you're ready, grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. I'm still singing already. You don't have to get an encore. In this boat, there's nothing we can do together. No matter the weather, no matter that the charts aren't ours, we will navigate by our stars. This boat is ready. This boat is short. This boat is short. When you're ready, climb aboard, climb aboard. When you're ready, grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. All right, one more time now that you got it. Boat is steady. Oh, this boat is sure. This boat is sure. When you're ready, climb aboard. When you're ready, grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. That was fun. Can we do another hour of that?
Sounds good. Sorry, you only have a half an hour.
With songwriters like us, and there's so many here that I know you all get it. We do like to hang out and that sort of thing. And in January, on the coast of California in Cambria, there's a songwriters camp called Pacific Songwriting Camp, and it's a lot of fun. I've been the last 2 years. But there's one in Michigan also called Lamb's Retreat for Songwriters. It's run by a guy named John D. Lamb. It's 29th year this past year. I've been for 7, and you get a song assignment on a Friday, and Sunday noon you're playing your new song. So this is one from not last year but the year before. I call it the Fix It song. Some people say their food is fixed, fixing the fix, fried eggs and grits. Others say they prepare a meal. Some folks make dinner. So what's the deal? Fix your breakfast, fix your car, fix your hair, fix your guitar, fix the dog, fix the cat, fix the tire when it goes flat, fixing things
helps the earth out, and that's no joke. So fix your eggs any way you want for breakfast. Just don't fix it if it ain't broke. Some seek to fix, blame for the past, while others fix the die that is cast. There are some things you cannot fix. A broken egg, politics. Fix the table, fix the chair, fix the fight, fix with a stare. I'll fix your wagon, I'll fix you good. I need a fix, that's understood. Fixing things takes time. When you make meringue, separate the yolk. So fix your dinner, fix your dessert. Just don't fix it if it ain't broke. So fix your eggs any way you want for breakfast. Just don't fix it if it ain't broke. There's a truth that's never spoken. You should not break what isn't broken.
Thank you.
Stop that.
Can't we just mic you or something?
Is it a new kid?
Go.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
You're gonna hold that the whole time?
Fix your chair.
I was up at Pinecrest, some friends. My friend said, "There's 100-foot sugar pines here," and I looked up and I went, "Wow!" And this word came to me. This word was cosmic butterflies. I don't know where it came from. And then I went home and I found out that cosmic butterflies is actually an astronomical phenomenon. The two stars colliding and making this beautiful butterfly pattern. I said, "Oh, that's got to be the name of my music collaborative and the song." Okay, so here it is. Sugar pines, cosmic butterflies, walking with my baby down by the lakeside. The fish are jumping, the kids are swimming, the world, all the fun just beginning. Wearing my tie-dye, seeing the gleam in my baby's eye, picking up stone from the ground, walking with my baby down by the lakeside. Kids are swimming, the fish are jumping. The new world, my new world, just beginning. roasting some hot dogs, sitting at the fireside, wondering at the bright stars in the dark sky. And all I see, cosmic butterflies. Oh, wonderful sugar pie, cosmic butterfly, kicking some round stones down by the lakeside.
I got
What?
what? I'm gonna throw another 10 in there. Objects in the mirror.
Really? This is the last round, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
can do it, everybody.
Well, we could add another song. You could do
But
two
it
songs.
is, I don't mind it. I mean,
Luigi's good for it.
okay.
Go past.
Okay, I'm gonna make it 20.
It's not about that. It's not about that at all. It's about.
Make it 40.
I just, since it was the last round, I didn't want to leave you with this because it's
No,
hard.
do this for another. Do another one. Do two.
Do
Oh, trust me, you want to stay for this one.
We'll stay for both.
So
Tissues, everyone.
this, well, I'm about to say in advance, thank you. I'm sorry. I always say that none of my songs is truly autobiographical, and that is mostly just to keep me out of trouble. But this one is kind of close, and I wrote this a long time ago. And okay, it's called Objects in the Mirror. So when you go out and you look at your car mirrors, you'll see that on the very bottom it says objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. And I actually saw this, and this actually, you'll see. We were driving, coming back from one last try to put things right again. Not a word was spoken. The bond we had was long since broken, and I could fairly feel you slip away. And as I turned to draw you nearer, I saw your face in the outside mirror and read the tiny words printed there. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Remember our first small town? Love was perfect, love was new. I couldn't bring myself to part with you. But the first time I had to leave, I dried my fingers on my sleeve and raised my head so I could look for you. And as my vision became clearer, I saw your face in that outside mirror and read those tiny words printed there. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. I remember when we were inseparable. I remember when your hand fit mine, when your head fell on my pillow, when you said you loved me till the end of time. Last box sealed and loaded with all those years of history. My footsteps echoed as I reached the door. Long ago decided the photographs are all divided. We don't live together anymore. I saw you start to drive away. I wanted you to hear me say words you would have seen if you looked back for me. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. I'm closer. I'm right here. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thanks.
So beautiful.
Why don't we go round and then we'll end on the last kiss? Oh, wait.
Just play something upbeat.
We were gonna end. Yeah, go ahead. Do another song. Do another.
Okay. Well, then I will end with this. It's somewhat uplifting. But I did want to say, if you would like to take me home with you tonight, I have cleverly recorded all of the songs that I played tonight on these CDs, which you can have. This is something I think about a lot now because I am advancing in age, unlike the rest of you. I know, see? And, you know, as shit happens and people that you grew up with die and stuff that you've been paying attention to, you realize is supremely unimportant. I started thinking about this, and I wrote this song. It's called What Are We For? I also call it When Joni Mitchell met the Buddha. I didn't even know how to play it too.
You sure it wasn't when George met the Rajneesha?
Yes, I'm sure. What are we for? There must be more than meets the eye. Though I might try, I can't quite figure it out. 'Cause if we are stardust, if we are golden, but we're kept from the garden by holding on, can we dig as one this sacred dirt and cultivate a garden here on earth? How can I be something that's free from mortal ties? 'Cause while I'm alive, my spirit moves with me. And if we are stardust, if we are golden, but we're kept from the garden by holding on, can we dig as one in this sacred dirt and cultivate a garden here on earth? I can't see through the mist of this mystery. Could it be I'm not supposed to know? Just sit back and watch our garden grow. 'Cause if we are stardust, if we are golden, but we're kept from our garden by holding on, can we dig as one in this sacred dirt and cultivate a garden here on earth? Let's cultivate our garden here on earth. Thank you so much. I'm Laura Zucker. Thank you for having me, the Joe and Joe Show. Thank you all for coming out.
We love you, Laura. Thank you. You're such an inspiration, I think, especially for women guitarists. Especially. Yay! Right? Thank you. And for all songwriters.
All songwriters. Even bears.
So I grew up in not Jersey, but I grew up in Maryland.
Maryland.
Maryland and D.C.
That's really where West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, the song was written. It was
That's right. I know.
It
That's
was
true.
written about West Virginia, just saying.
Yeah. But I came out to California because of John Denver. Because on his live album as a teenager, he would say he sat on the lifeguard stand playing songs in Long Beach, aching for people to sing to. And so I said, I'm going there. So I did. I went and did graduate school at Long Beach.
So cute. Cool.
First because John Denver, because I loved it. So this is, there's a song called Eagle and the Hawk.
Nice.
Is blood on his wings. And so this is my sort of, I guess, tribute, thank you,
Nice.
that's the word, to John.
I was listening to him a ton yesterday.
I wrote it a long time ago, I don't know when.
East Coast to West Coast, looking for my spirit wing. Some kind of natural thing I found in my home. Found in my home. And I met a man and we started a journey once again. Left our places, left our friends. From South Coast to North Coast, looking for a spirit wing. Some kind of natural thing I found in our home, not in LA, down on my own. Oh, like his eagle, I'm starting to fly. Way down by the blood on my wings, I feel it now. They're starting to dry. Spirit is rising within me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause inside, I was born to be outside. Oh, inside, I was born to be outside, sailing on spirit wings. I started journey once again. This time not leaving family, places, or even friends. My internal journey of mind and heart and soul. Where will it end? Oh, God only knows. 'Cause like his eagle, I'm starting to fly. Way down by the blood of my wings, I feel it now. It's starting to dry. The music is within me. Oh, yeah. And I know that I'm finally feeling free. 'Cause inside, I was born to be outside, riding on spirit wings. Riding on spirit wings. John.
Goodness, it's been fun. You know that man there at the curtain there? That's Luigi. Let's thank him for having us all night after night.
Thank you.
And not to reveal too much, but my wife Diane and I will be traveling with Luigi in Albania
Oh, you're going.
this summer.
Wait a minute. You guys you're all gonna leave us? I mean, it was hard enough that Luigi's gonna leave us for 2 months. Hey!
And I want to thank Jay Olson for running sound tonight.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
Jay.
tweaking everything so nicely. Certainly want to thank Laura and Joanne.
Thank you. We would be playing in an empty room if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you for coming.
Exactly. So, you know, Laura put you through the moves here, and so you've proven that you love singing. And so we have like one more sing-along to end this evening. I'm from Indiana, but Indiana in this song is just a stand-in for wherever you call home, okay? It's called Slow Train Home. And I stole this song from a kid in my dream. He was singing this chorus, and I woke up and I go, well, thank you.
That's great.
And It starts on the chorus, so you'll quickly know it. When it comes back around again later in the song, if you want to join in and have fun, please do. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train back home. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train home. My bags as a young man, I had to see the world. I came back as an old man with a California girl. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train back home. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train. Joanne, this one's yours. You ride the rails and make a few friends. I still see one or two. Along the way, friends and lovers, but she's the only one that's true. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train back home. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train home. Left the tracks to plant a garden. I had to settle down. I left it all for that woman right there, and she turned around and left this town. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train back home. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train. One more time. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train back home. It's a slow train to Indiana, a slow train home. I'll take this. It's a slow train to where I'm going, a slow train alone. It's a slow train to where I'm going. Everybody. A slow train home. Slow it down. Pouring in. A slow train home. Pouring into the station. A slow train home. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Laura,
Thank
Joanne,
you. Joe.
Luigi, Jay, all of you.
Jay,
Thank you.
Laura Zucker.